just so I can see a picture of my beautiful self looking back at me. There we go, that's better. Right, I think we're good. I've been playing around with a load of audio settings, and I think I got most of the issues fixed from yesterday. Not that you guys will have noticed issues. The issues were for me. I couldn't hear when the alerts for Twitch and YouTube and stuff were going off. So hopefully that bit's fixed. It is weird because although you guys get the intro music and the stream ending music, for some reason I don't. So there's another thing to fix. And yes, it was a Windows audio issue where it knackered up my network settings. Or less of an audio issue, more of a Windows network setting issue. So it wasn't then transmitting sound from one PC to the other. Oh, weird. Just one of the joys of being a streamer and content creator. Anyway, one of the joys of doing that is getting to play games and chatting to you guys about it as well, which is one of my favourite things. So I think the audio is working fine. If you can't hear me, do let me know. Of course, you won't be able to hear me to ask me to let me know, but I'm going to assume that you will let me know. Right. I seem to spend more time fixing bloody issues, you know, than actually playing games and making videos some days, some weeks. Okay, we have there's a picture of a chest here. Is that anything that we can actually interact with? I just want to check. I don't think so. I think it's just it's a symbol for our camp here, isn't it? Okay, so I've got unwelcome guests. I've got to head to Hanand and go and beat somebody up, I'm guessing. Oh, I want to get some new armor as we find some along the way. There's plenty of bits I could find. And maybe do some faction quests today. Maybe just chill out for a bit. Anyway, I hope you guys are having a great Tuesday. I do apologise for being a bit late as well. It was not my intention. It was audio fixing time. What is that? There is a book there that suggests I haven't read it. This is Investigative Log, The Weight of Knowledge. Did I not finish reading this? It says 3 out of 5. So that implies maybe I didn't finish reading it. I might have to read this again when we actually come to do the quest for this. Maybe I didn't. Oh, wait, hang on. I can only do... Do I have to turn it over or something? Oh, have I not... Oh, you have to point at each individual page. Screw you, game. That's definitely caught me out. I'm now wondering if I've missed doing that on anything else. That's interesting. That's very interesting. Nice to see we're actually streaming on Twitch, because I don't think I pressed the go live button on there. So it's good that the automated system has done it for me. Oh, let me just check something while we're just looking at that. This will tell me if I can hear my alerts. So for the guys that I missed yesterday, I just want to give a shout out. Come on. It worked! Yay, Bastaranta. So if you are watching, thank you for the 8 months of Prime subs. That was from last week, and I missed that one live, and I noticed afterwards. Also, we got One Prairie Outpost, Captain Mikado. Oh, One Prairie Outpost, that was a follow, there we go. We've got all you guys on there. Thanks very much for the support, really appreciate it. So sorry if I missed anything over the last few days. There we go, we like stuff like that. I really appreciate it. And it's nice to see that bit is working again. Right, okay, so, important maintenance done. I'm just going to look at the back of this in case there's a... There is... Oh, it's my gloves clipping through. I suddenly thought there's a piece of leather stuck to the back of it. Try and catch me out. Okay, do we need to speak to anyone? We may need to... Yes, we do need to speak to anyone. Okay, Marius.
Oh, there you are. I think you'll want to hear this.
I doubt it.
I've caught wind of a group of Greymane survivors.
Oh, this might be good.
It's a bit far out, but I think it's worth a look.
I'll handle it.
I'll mark their location on your map.
We definitely do want to do all the survivor stuff.
I'm not sure who they are or how many there are from the information I've gathered. But they'll be surprised to hear we're getting the Greymanes back to full strength.
Aye.
We'd better hurry before they start moving.
Awesome stuff. Okay, we'll go and get those guys in. Because we absolutely want all the new recruits we can get. Can I press that and does it automatically... I was hoping that one would track it. Is this the one? Look into the rumor. This is the one, I think. Set destination and mark it. Excellent. So let's have a look out on the map. I was about to say, holy crap, that's a long way away, but it's just north of Henan, so that's all right. Hey, Steve, welcome back. How's it going? So do we have anything up there? We don't have any fast travel points there. Actually, we have one near the witch's house, which is the closest one, and there is a road going up there. The Hills of No Return. If we go there, we can never come back. What is that? Unwelcomed guests. Oh, this is part of the... This is Chapter 5. It suggests that Chapter 5 is only 4 quests long as well. Anyway, we're going to do some other stuff today, I think, rather than story quests. So let us teleport to there. I want to go see the witch. And I feel like it's time just to do some chill, relaxing stuff. You know, get some gear, grab some things, maybe get some reputation here and there. Do that sort of stuff today. It's going to be a slightly shorter stream today because I've got the gun club tonight. I'm part of a target gun club. And it's just indoor target shooting at the moment. There's an outdoor one at the weekend, which is probably going to rain for. And I've stupidly signed up for it, but hey-ho. This is the UK. Yeah, I'm doing good, thanks. I'm still feeling a bit cold, but I'm feeling much better than I did yesterday. My poor wife is absolutely heaving with a really, really bad cold, so I'm feeling for her at the moment. But so far, I seem to have avoided that bullet, or at least if I did catch it at the same time, I've shaken it off, and I've gotten nowhere near as bad as her. So I'm doing great, thanks. Of course, she doesn't complain about it as much as I do, but that's part of the course.
A witch's age is always a secret.
We do need to get her trust up, I think. Oh, let's see if we can gift her anything. She will take bags of copper. Does she have a quest for us? Who's she called? This is Sylvia. Because if there is a quest, sorry, no, I don't want to look on that. I want to look it on this one. Faction quests. Will it be faction? It will be faction quests, I think. Grey Mains. I don't... who? What? Right, let's go find. It's under... Oh, it's not under these, then. Grey Main Commissions. Wait, what's that one? Carl's Quest, Ross's Quest. Oh, okay. Right. So these guys need... Oh, okay, I didn't know we had these. Right, we should be doing this, because look at these medium bag rewards. These, check the details of the situation at Halcyon's Apothecary. These look like they're quite possible to do. And for inventory stuff, we absolutely should. So, it might well be in one of these. Scattered Embers. It's not in those. And House Celeste, House Roberts. Oh, Witches. Refined Power. We've done that one, right? The Hermit Witch. So... Hernand requests. None of those. What happened with the audio? It is working, right? You can hear me okay. Just confirm you can hear me okay, and I'll tell you the story. Commissions. Ah, these ones. Okay. 2 pieces of fine leather. Mills. Yep, you can hear me. Great. Cool. That's good. Renee's request. And we've done that. And Rhett's request we've done. Okay. Oh, there's another one. So we should have good trust with her so that we can finish that off. Good. Everyone can hear me. Brilliant. That's great news. So what happened with the audio? So I use a virtual audio mixer called Voice Meter Banana. Yes, stick with me. It's a crazy sounding name. They also do Voice Meter Potato, which is a more advanced version. But that's another story. And what this is great for is getting audio from one PC to another. Which in a 2-PC streaming setup where the machine I play on just focuses on the game, and the streaming PC then takes all the input and video and sends it to you guys, so there's no load on the gaming PC. This is the virtue of it. But I need to get the audio back from the streaming PC for things like stream alerts, and pretty much that's it. to come back to me. So this voice meter banana, we can create a virtual audio cable which sends it over the network, the audio back over the network to me. It's also good for stuff like Discord to get it from one computer to another in this crazy setup. So what happened is my network adapter on the streaming PC at some point it changed its settings. Windows Update probably, it's done this before, and therefore instead of sending the audio to the IP address I'd specified, it now didn't have that set IP address, and that was the problem. So all my time spent looking into OBS and Voice Meter Banana and all the other things that you would think would be the cause of the audio problems was wasted, because that wasn't the cause of the audio problems. You guys probably won't have noticed any of this. It shouldn't have affected the stream or the videos or anything like that. But it only became apparent to me, and this only happened in the last couple of weeks, but similar things have happened in the past, so I should have known to look there first, but it's been a while. Anyway, that was, yes, a good use of 2 hours today of my time, perhaps not. Mr. Youth PhD, always glad to watch you play, hope you and family are well. When is that pirate game again? When is that? So that's Windrose. It's Windrose is out in early access now. I've bought it. I will be streaming it at some time, or if I'm not streaming it, I will be bringing you a video series. I'm going to play some 4-player stuff, and we're going to call it 4 Idiots Play. That's going to be the name of the series, because we're going to do a few of these type of games. You may have seen some stuff on the channel before. It's Aimless, TC, and Tom. We've played Ranch Simulator and 7 Days to Die and loads of other fun stuff. Oh, and Baldur's Gate 3, we played a bit of that. Oh, and all the Solasta, Crown of the Majesty, we played in 4-player. And it really was a case of 4 idiots play those. They were great fun. So Windrose is out now. I need to reacquaint myself with it. I think we'll probably do some streams of it as well, maybe to break Crimson Desert up a bit. But yeah, it's a good game, and it'll be even better in multiplayer. Hi Baz, welcome back. Anyway, I'm glad the sound's working for me. As I say, you guys shouldn't notice any difference. I hope not. But if anything does pop up, then let me know. So it was the commissions I was looking for there to do some quests and stuff. I would have thought it'd put them all together. There doesn't seem to be a witch's quest, which is what I was looking for. So that means that I can just hand in the stuff to Gifter to get her trust up. And so I kind of wanted this, but can I just greet her over and over again, by the way?
A witch's age is always a secret.
I think I can do it at different days, but I don't think I can just do it over and over again. So if I do 8 of those, that's only going to be 40. Is there anything else that she accepts as a gift? No food? No, nothing there. It's only this stuff. Well, that's okay. I mean, this is going to be coppers. So let's do it. A poultry copper pouch. That's going to be nothing. So let's just get her trust up. Because when you get the trust up of vendors, I think they show you secret hidden stuff that they wouldn't show you before. I believe this is the case, so it's something to work on.
Deepest gratitude.
Sounds a bit crackly for you. Give it a reset. I'm just going to have a listen back. You guys are going to hear a doubled up version of me here. All right, let's have a listen back to that. Should be playing through. All right, let's have a listen back to that. Should be playing through. All right, let's have a listen back to that. Should be playing through. Oh, okay. Are you going to get an echo there? Just let me go a bit louder. Is that crackling? Oh, okay. Are you going to get an echo there? Just let me go a bit louder. Is that crackling? That is indeed. Are you going to get an echo there? Just let me go a bit louder. Is that crackling? That is indeed. Right, let me just... Thanks for the heads up on that. Right, let me just... Thanks for the heads up on that. Okay, so just reset that. Is that any better? Okay, so just reset that. Is that any better? No, that is crackling like mad. Okay. Shit. No, that is crackling like mad. Okay. Shit. No, that is... Well, thanks for the heads up. So things are not as smooth as they should be. What will be causing that? Let me just check out. It's going to be an OBS thing, I think. It won't be anything else. That looks okay. Yeah, hi Christian. Yeah, you could hear my voice twice because I had my stream open, so you would hear me in the microphone and then hear the stream repeating it back as it came through. There you go. You get double the value today. What will be causing that? Shouldn't be any particular issues. Oh, unless something's set to play back through the bloody audio interface. That can do it. Is that... Oh, it could be this, actually. If I just remove selection. There, how's that? Or has that cut that out altogether? I think that might be it. Let me just have a listen. You're going to hear it extra loud now. You're going to hear it extra loud now. Shit. No, that wasn't it then. You're going to hear it extra loud now. Shit. Right. Oh, man, I hate audio issues. I absolutely do. What is going to be causing that? See, I need to get that fixed because otherwise all the videos I record as well are going to have that in. So that's just come in today. What have I done today that is likely to be doing this? You guys can't see what I'm playing with because all the settings are on the stream PC for this. Let me turn that. That's turned off anyway, so it shouldn't be that. Okay. I don't think it'll be a loose connection here. There's one way of testing this out. You guys will probably hear a loose connection for this. Right, so I'm just recording. No, I'm not. That's not working. Why not? That should be... Oh, yeah, it's picking me up. I'm just going to listen to this bit back. You guys will still hear the crackling because I think OBS is causing it. But I just want to know if this is causing anything on my end first. And then we're going to narrow it down where the problem is. That should be... Oh, yeah, it's picking me up. I'm just going to listen to this bit back. You guys will still hear the crackling. Okay, it is at my end. Right, so it's on the mic end. That's interesting. I don't think that's a loose connection. Oh man, I didn't test that. That was the only thing I didn't test. Got another mic? I do have, but I'm pretty sure that won't be the issue. So let's assume it's not the voice meter. Let's take a look. Oh, and it's not OBS either because I just recorded outside of that. I use a program called Audacity just to record mic signals straight in, and it's still done it in that. I've not changed anything else. Let's have a look at my Focusrite. Did update the graphics for that the other day. Have you tried using a Lancashire accent? I don't want to like break it all together. That would be quite a drastic maneuver. I'll just try something there. Sound might disappear. Testing, 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's see if this sounds any better. Testing, 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's see. You can't actually hear it at all there. So that might have been a thing. Just 1 second. This is live fixing of audio issues. This sort of thing sucks. Out of interest, not because you have a solution. Oh, which Focusrite? It is the Scarlett 2i2. So it's actually been a pretty good thing, apart from the fact that I had to solder a new USB port onto it not long after I got it, which is apparently a common issue with those. Right, I'm just going to listen back to this. I've also got a very nice Audient ID22, but that's set up for different purposes at the moment. Testing, 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's see if this sounds... Okay, so it's definitely coming in with the mic. Right, 1 sec, folks. I'm just going to disconnect the interface and see if this makes a difference. Okay, by the power of magic, let's see if turning things off and on again has helped in the slightest. Let's see if turning things off and on again has helped in the slightest. Let's see if turning things off and on again. That sounds a whole lot better to me. Let's see if turning things off and on again. That sounds a whole lot better to me. I think that's it. I think that's it. Sounds a whole lot better to me. Let's get rid of the second me, because you don't need to see a second me. How's that? Is that sounding better? Wow. So apologies for that. Again, bloody misleading computer problems. So I've just spent 2 hours changing audio settings and fiddling with recording stuff and all that. And so you would assume that something I've done there would have brought the problem in. But no, it was a simple USB connection. Well, it could have been, because I've got a channel strip as well, which has a built-in compressor. That's separate to the Focusrite interface. And I just turned them both off at the same time and back on. So one of the two things was guilty there. But if that sounds better, we're good. Check your drivers. Oh, yeah, I had to reinstall drivers for that, because for some reason, I don't know why, it's worked fine for years, and then suddenly it wasn't detected by the PC at all. Maybe that unit's on the way out. So we'll have to keep an eye on that. Yeah, Focusrite drivers. I had to replace them. When I first started using them, I had to replace them with some third-party drivers, some ASIO for all drivers, because of issues. Anyway, sorry about that, folks. Sorry. Thanks for the help in tracking that down, though, by the way. Can you guys hear the game sound? Let me just come out of this. Probably not, because I think I'm tabbed out. You guys can hear that? And please tell me that's not crackling. That would suck. We got rid of the crackly voice and replaced it with a crackly game. It's good? It's good. Signal chain is a key check to do with audio issues. Often a bad connection somewhere. Yeah, well, I mean, I never turn those... I never unplug anything. All I did is just... I unplugged them as in cables out. All I did there was just simply power them off and back on. And I've never had to do that in, like, months. Or maybe longer. So, if this starts to be a regular occurrence, though, it's a sign that something's on its way out. So I'd probably replace that Focusrite. That would be the... Because that behaved oddly the other day, but I put that down to a Windows update. However, we're maybe starting to see multiple coincidences, and I don't like that. But we're back in business. Hey, Tom. Sounds like you've joined after the issues. I hope so. I'm sure we can find some more issues for you. Now that you've turned up, that's normally the death knell for my stream. Things tend to break, go wrong, fall apart. Heart of the Saint, a cave hidden behind the Three Saints Falls. Although blocked by a solid silvery rock, a faint cool wind seeping from the edge of the boulder suggests that a vast hidden space lies beyond. That is just north of here. Should we go and check that out? Because it's sort of on the way. Okay, let's do that. Just north of this big pond down here. We got sidetracked instantly. Meanwhile, I'm going to go and try out my new mining tool on this thing, by the way. And let's also summon a dog for help. When in doubt, get a pet. Jimbo. You do bring issues with you. Updates always mess things up. Yeah, they often do. Right, let's have a go with this. If I can remember how to use this. Does this thing automatically gather the ore? It does. Nice. So I'm going to get this thing upgraded, I think. By the way, Christian, have you any interest in this sort of game? Or are you still playing through Kingdom Come 2? It's been a while since I've asked you what games you're playing. I missed. Excellent. Come on, get the thing up. Cliff here is having a job getting it up, apparently. He's having a job getting it up, and then drilling becomes much harder. Can we drill one-handed? I think we can. No, we cannot. Okay, I thought we'd be able to drill one-handed. I thought that was the whole purpose of this thing. Never mind. Let's go check out this waterfall. Sounds like a bloody pterodactyl somewhere. Okay. So there's a cave at the bottom of there, is there? Discovery iron. Let's have some iron. Can I... Does that count? It does. Yeah, this thing, when we upgrade this tool, or refine it, it actually gives us a better harvest of ore. So this is going to be one of the things that's probably well worth spending some materials upgrading. You had to install Windows 7 on your PC with Windows 11. Oh, drivers. Focusrite for that model were causing problems. Yeah, which model have you got? Yeah, the 2i2 has been an interesting thing. I mean, it actually works great for my purposes. But I've fixed PCs and printers and things for 25 years. And in all that time, the only device I've ever had to resolder a USB port onto is this Focusrite thing. And the only reason I did that, it wasn't working, it had a really bad connection. And you can see this on some of the old streams where it would just cut out randomly. And the only reason I did that was because I looked upon the internet and loads of people said, yeah, Focusrite, they've got these terrible USB ports, I don't know what they used to solder them on with, it's like flour and water, replace it and it'll work. And it did. So I didn't contact bloody Focusrite, I put an angry post on Twitter about it and said these things are garbage, but I've fixed it now. And they actually responded saying this isn't a common problem at all and we've sold millions of these units and no one else has issues. To which I replied that this is the only USB port I've soldered on to anything in 25 years of fixing tech. And it's plastered all over the internet. So, yeah. But it's weird. It is a very uncommon issue to have to deal with. But anyway, that fixed it. And my soldering skills are not that clever. Trust me. Whoop, whoop, don't hit that. Is this the cave? I kind of want to climb onto a platform here. Can we climb this? Oh, is this where we find out we can't climb? Can I can't stab. Okay, I need to... I think I might be also in the wrong place. It might not be that cave. Don't go in. And then... stab? I can actually climb here. Or stand here, I should say. If I get close enough. Come on, it's just here. So if I get the right button... I have to remember what the right button is. I think it's... No, come off the... I don't want the sodding pet. I'm going to have to unsummon the pet because the dog stood in the way. Yeah, let's unsummon the pet. Right, go away. And then it's because the cursor was targeting him, and of course it's not going to let me stab the dog in the face. It might also be the other waterfall. You want to get a higher end interface, but knowing the best make and model and all that. Yeah, one issue I had, which I didn't expect to have, I got a little ID4. It was to replace, or as a spare one. I actually got it with a microphone, so I didn't buy it specially, but I used it in replace of this 2i2 when I had to. And I didn't appreciate that, but it has a lower noise input threshold, and therefore the same settings and everything going through my channel strip just came out quieter on the stream, so I had to boost the output. I didn't think that would be an issue just with spoken word, but apparently it is. And these are like audios, it can be such a complicated bloody issue. Right, I need to... I don't think that's the one because I can't see anything through there, but I know why this is happening. I've suddenly worked out why this is happening. It's because I'm trying to do it with a mining thing instead of a sword. So let's get equipped again and see if I can stabby stab through there. It's still trying to do it. Right, take the bloody sword out. Take it out. Thank you. And stab. I'm going to go try the other one because I'm not sure I'm at the right hole. Approach it from the other side. The other side was deeper water. This one looks like it might be... This doesn't look like the right one. Okay, let's approach it from the other side. I'll just go and stand up again. Just get some stamina back. We'll try it on this way. This game is full of annoying little pixel perfect things that you have to position yourself just right for. I don't think I can stand up there, so I can't approach it from that side. And there is a platform I might be able to stand on up there, but I have a feeling it's going to do the exact same thing. Come on, can we climb this? No, that's the other thing as well. We can't climb out of the water. And then I could die in the water, so we need to solve this. If there isn't a stack of rocks, there's nothing. Maybe I'm looking at the wrong one. Oh, let's put all on. Do you think it's at the other side of this? I think it might be at the other side of this. Hang on, there's another. Let's go up. If there's another set of caves on the other side of this, I'm going to feel properly stupid. Go on, Cliff, you can do it. Cliff by name, Cliff by nature. Yeah, it's the other side of this. It's over there. Oh, shit. I look across at chat for a second, thinking I'd got it finished. I'm blaming you guys for that one. You got a new dog? Oh, have I got a new dog? I had Jimbo the other day. I've had him for a little while now. He just looked so cute. I found him and I thought, yep, we're stealing that. Which is pretty much how I play most games. See something I like in the game, find a way to steal it. About gaming, you still got to finish Kingdom Come. You've just been mad busy with all sorts and been indulging in a nostalgia fest recently with your old consoles. Nice. What have you been playing? We were talking about old console games the other day. Things like old beat 'em ups. Here we go. I think this is where I was supposed to be. This looks. There's a what? A pond loach. I don't see a pile of rocks in this, but is this the one? Let's just check the map again. Holy crap! No, I've swum past it. Is there a waterfall just here? Maybe it was down there after all. Take another look. See if there's something round the corner that I've missed. Oh, well, for one thing, what the hell is this? Turn the candles on. This looks like an obvious light the candles. Wow, okay. We're going in. I think that cave maybe isn't behind a waterfall. Well, it says a cave hidden behind the Three Saints Falls, although blocked by a solid silvery rock. So maybe I need to find a solid silvery rock and break that up first. This was nice. Just a regular treasure chest, just hidden behind the simplest of puzzles. Legionaries Gladiator. Oh, that sounds nice. Let's take a look at this. This one. Yeah. It doesn't look that great. Maybe if it was upgraded. Possibly. Keep hold of it. See what turns up. Right, let me just have a look on the map. So it might be that I've overshot this by a bit. So it suggests... Oh, it could be this one. We had a look over there. Don't. do it. Very hard to tell what it's talking about. I'm just going to stand there. Is it referring to... I don't know. I'm going to put a marker down right at the sodding base of this. Right, marker. Activate. 11 meters. It does sound like it's this one here. Don't fall off the edge. Not yet. I'm just wondering if we could see anything. Oh, well, that's answered that one. It could be this one. Was I arsing about at the base? Right, let's have a go up here. A solid silvery rock. Let's go. Healing force palm. Do this one. No, hang on. It's the wrong way. It is. Not that we can see anything through there. We go into that. And then we hold that. And is there anything that we can see to focus on? Not that it's anything obvious. Can we stab through it? We can stab through it. Okay, so we can go through. So that was where I needed to go through. And then this. Let me do this again. Is there anything highlighting in that? Well, nothing highlighted, but that was the thing we have to go through. Right, so we found our way through eventually. Discovery, the silver mineral. Right, let's get the old mining thing out. What can we dig through in this? Much as we can, I guess. Crash Bandicoot, oh my god. BioShock Infinite, those are two very different games and experiences. I played a little bit of Crash Bandicoot, but it was only a little bit, a long time ago. And what's the other one? BioShock Infinite. I played a bit of the BioShock stuff, but not an awful lot of it. And I can't remember which one I played. Oh, there's one. We'll have that. Hey, Alibo, have I met the Devil of the Reed yet? Yes. Yeah, we beat that guy. That was quite an interesting fight and quite good fun. I enjoyed that one. Although you couldn't really see what you're doing very well due to the long grasses you were fighting in, but I guess that was part of the challenge. Alright, catch you later, Christian. Thanks for hanging out. Take it easy. And enjoy those retro console classics. Right, silver ore sounds like it's going to be a good thing to have lots of. Just it's very hard to tell what's ore and what isn't in this. I guess we're looking at the spiky bits. Like that. No. Yeah, yes. In fact, like that. And that bit behind? It is. Okay, okay. I think I can spot them now. Does this stuff grow anywhere up the walls? I'm just checking. And what if I do... How do we get a lantern out? No, that one. Can I have a lantern, please? A. Right, stow the weapon. Can I please have a lantern? Turn on lantern. There we go. That doesn't help in the slightest. Holy crap. I've just turned on the power of 1,000 suns and it doesn't highlight anything. There, that's actually easier. Let's try again. It looks... Yeah, there is some more stuff down there. Thought so. I stood on it. Okay, I like this tool. It's actually quite good because it gathers the stuff up for you at the same time rather than have to manually pick it up with a pickaxe. I appreciate stuff like that. I can't see anything else to get. So we're going to assume we've got this. Right, that did help. That's not anything on the outside. That massively helped. I've also now got to get out of this safely. You have to stab your way out, don't you? Nice. Okay, we're safe. We're good. Brilliant. A minor inconvenience. Minor. Did you see what I did there? Let's move on. We've got the treasure chest there. And we are heading... Oh, we're heading to the Hills of No Return for this rumour. We want to go straight up here, and I guess we want to go to that bit and find that road up there. Elite 2? Am I reading that right? Elite 2? You mean like Frontier? Back in the day of... I played that on the Amiga. That was a damn fine game. I played a little bit of the original Elite. And I found Elite 2 to be a lot better. But I didn't give the original Elite a lot of chance, I must admit. But actually, I played the second game before I played the first, so I didn't have a whole lot of reason to go back. Oh. We must catch all the butterflies. Yeah, that was a good game. I still remember doing that trade run between Mars, Earth, and... No, it wasn't Mars and Earth. It was between the Sol System and Barnard Star, where you sell robotics in one and computers in the other, I think. Just repeating that until I had enough money to buy proper ships. And then taking on military contracts. They were the fun bit. I like those old days. Running passengers. Flying in, using big military engines and then jettisoning the radioactive materials out in the outer edges of the solar system so you didn't get fined for it. Those were great days. Never did an awful lot of smuggling, though, in that game. I kind of like the idea of playing the smugglers and pirates in games. I just don't feel a lot of them have actually made it worthwhile. Like Elite Dangerous, I don't really feel... like trading and smuggling in that, or smuggling in particular, is really worthwhile. And I was kind of hoping to play as a pirate in... Oh, this looks like we've got bad guys here. In Starfield, but that wasn't worthwhile, and the game itself was a pile of poo, unfortunately. I think we're going to take this bit out. Let's get tooled up for a scrap. How are we doing? Energy's good. We've got some food. I think I'm good. No, wait, he's not an enemy. Holy crap, I need to start it on one of the Henan guards for no reason. Oh, I'm not finished with you. Bring on the reinforcements. I've got to try and kill 5 of these guys without taking any damage, which is possible. What have I just done? That's either very good or very bad. I think I've liberated it. That was considerably easier than I was expecting after fighting some of those sodding fortresses recently. Very good. Just casually leaning on the gate here. Artifact obtained. Nice. And there's a recipe and some vendors. Well, I'm going to... It's suggesting there's a recipe inside and I have to use one of my precious keys. Unless... Is there a way of... I was thinking we could just break through. We can't open one of these windows. I feel like that should definitely be a thing. We're going to have to use a key. Okay, so I use the key. Let me in. Is it pinned to the wall? That would be cool. It is not. Oh, is it in here? And am I going to get accused of stealing again? That's it, right there, I think. Plate armors of the... It's a steel. Oh, we need to also equip armor. It's not there. Oh, it's there. Hang on. I took this off to avoid spoiling cutscenes with it, but I think we're going to have to... do it. How did I do this? I can't remember. That one? No. I can't remember the buttons just from 1 second. How did we get the bloody... Why am I not getting my lantern out for this? I don't want to stow a weapon. I want to pick the sodding thing up on there. It's just... Stand up. Lantern. Okay, now it works. Can I not do that whilst I'm crouching? That was the book right there. I can't seem to get it now. And I can't... Am I being stupid? Or has this game just done something very strange? Let me go out and come back in. Right. Return. Do you think Crimson Desert will be on the same level as GTA 6? No, I don't think so. I think there'll be different games. I think this has got so much to do in the world. It is a world you can just go off and do stuff in. But GTA 6, if it's like the previous GTA games, I think that'll be on another scale, particularly story-wise. I'd like to think that would be a better game. But you never know. It might not be. Obviously, the combat's going to be very, very different. Right, can I not do that? I know the book's right there, but for some reason, now I can't interact with... Oh, it's trying to mine it. That's what it's trying to do. Just a minute. Right, stow the bloody weapon. What I want is... Oh, God. There's so much to try and flipping deal with in this game. Right, steal that. Right, no one's seen me. And we just need to wait here until that's worn off, and then we should be good. Nothing up the chimney. Do I really want to steal out of this box? I'll only get into trouble for it. But yes, I do. Oh no, I don't want to steal the box. Just drop it. I thought he was going to open the box. Here, we're going to steal this chest. A tarnished necklace. That was so not worth the effort. Right, we wait here, and then we go out. And I'll leave the mask on for now. Yeah, GTA 6 is a game that I would be very interested in playing. The trouble with GTA games, for streaming them, is that they always have licensed music in, and that music is such a part of the atmosphere of the game. You either don't stream it and lose out on... don't stream the game, or you turn the music off and then lose out on what is a huge fun part of the experience. So it's a tough one to deal with. I think my favourite was was it San Andreas? Was that the one set in the 80s? No, Vice City. It was Vice City, wasn't it? We had a load of fun in that. And the radio stations were awesome in that. It comes to video cards now. Now, do you mean how new do you need to go? So, what for? Depends on the games you're playing. What I would do is pick a card that... what I would do is play games and to turn the ray tracing off, and then that opens up your options massively. Because ray tracing, I don't think... I've got it turned on in this. I don't think it adds a lot of anything to any experience, but it bumps up the performance requirements of the card hugely. So my favourite card of recent times is the 9070 XT, which played everything at 1440p. I need to get 60 FPS to be able to record and stream smoothly, and it blitzed everything on that on ultra settings. The only issue I had, and this was for me, for my video editing software, the videos it recorded for me weren't liked by the editing software, so I don't know if that's a software problem or the card problem, but it had to go. So I've ended up with a 5070 Ti because the problem does not exist with that. But the 9070 XT, the AMD offering, that was a really good value card. Very quiet, and really, really enjoyed it. Just a shame about some of the issues that I had.
Stone when I see it.
So it depends. It depends on the... You got to pick the resolution that you're going to play at. 1080p, it's much easier to get the minimum 60 FPS. And obviously the type of games you're playing. If you're playing things like Hearts of Iron 4, strategy games, then something much lower powered will manage quite well. And if you're going for like Call of Duty, things like this and the new GTA 6, I imagine, you'll need something pretty beefy. And then the higher the resolution you want to play at, the more requirements you're going to have in a video card. So it's like a multi-layered question, that one. Steel Crest, decorative stone shop. Do I need any? This is just furniture, right? So there's nothing I particularly care about in that. Do we want to sell to the guy? Let's see. Let's see if there's any trash. Oh, I can definitely sell tarnished necklaces. And we have a spare lantern there, so that can go. And I think the other things I probably want to keep hold of for now. If we not... Oh, I need to read that. Recipe braised meat. We've got that one. That's good. And lights guidance. I don't know if we can gift these to anyone, so... Oh, I definitely don't want to get rid of that. Yeah, that needs locking. And that needs keeping safe as well. Okay, that looks good.
I never tire of the... Glad to have met you.
Let's read that book before I forget.
Take care.
Vice City was the last GTA you've played? They were good fun. I did play GTA 5, but I got a bit frustrated with those very long drives you'd have to do from one end of the map to the other, listening to some forced dialogue. And it's for the same reason I didn't particularly like them in Red Dead 2, and I don't like them in this either. And it's because, you're trying to... On some of these games, you can just press A to follow or whatever, and it just follows the thing, and it's not too bad. And you can listen to the dialogue. In that one, you had to focus on the driving and listen to the guy talking to you to try and get any sense out of it, and it was unskippable. And I just didn't appreciate it, and there was too much of it. It turned me off the game. It was all forced, and it went on for a long time. Oh, Bellwright's your new game? Bellwright, I've been playing that on my 5070. It's a 5070 Ti. I keep forgetting the names of the flipping, the letters that come after, because there's so many sodding models of different cards and different makers. So you should be... I had no problem playing that at 1440p, but just depends on the resolution you're going at. It was... it felt reasonably well optimized. I didn't have any issues with drivers and stuff. I'd like the Intel Arc cards to be suitable. Oh, by the way, Bellwright, my missus has played that with me. She plays at 1080p, and she's using a 5060, the 8GB version. No, sorry, 4060. And it manages that. I don't think the settings are turned up to max, but it manages the game quite well at that. So, and that's considerably cheaper. So yeah, you've got options in these things.
The Earth's... Don't judge a stone by its surface.
A mineral shop. Stone. Oh, okay, we can buy bloodstone here. Yeah, that was one of the ones we wanted.
I never tire of the feeling.
This guy... Can we not get... Can we not get... we can get gift up, okay. What's he wanting? I'm assuming he doesn't want those arrows. I... Can't give him horse stimulants, really? Why not? Okay, he had no idea what this guy wants. Flowers usually work. Right, well, moving on. We'll say we've done this bit. Yeah, the price of video cards, though, today for PC gaming is... It's still obscene, unfortunately. My old 1080 Ti, which I got back in about 2018, it was still good for any game today. Probably 1440p. Obviously, there's no ray tracing things. And this was one of the issues. There's been a couple of games that required ray tracing to even run. Not as an option to turn on or off, to even run. There was Metro Exodus, or Metro Last Light, I forget the most recent Metro game. That did. But if you bought the collector's edition, I think you also got the non-ray tracing edition, which you could load, the standard HD one. And the Indiana Jones game, you couldn't. I downloaded the damn thing on Game Pass, massive great big download, without checking the specs, thinking, oh, my PC will run this. And then because I didn't support ray tracing, I couldn't even load the sodding game up. And I find that quite appalling. You know, these features you should be able to turn them on or off. It's a graphical setting. We could go straight ahead here. Let's go straight ahead. Up. Why am I not... I'm struggling to get into flight mode. Can we do a death from above here and just land on all these things? Can we use the bow and arrow? Go on. Get that out. Nope. Missed them all. Brilliant. Brilliant maneuver there. You're not coping too well today? No worries. No, we all have off days. I think I got the gist of what you meant, so it's fine. I have days where I can't type to save my life. Most days, in fact. So what we should have done, actually, from the top of that place, we should have done this. And just... Ah, okay, there's something right down there. And there's something up there. We should be checking these places out in case they're fast travel points. Banditos! Hello, mate.
Nothing you'd want. I'll cut a hole right through you.
That's not the button I pressed, but never mind. Oh, that's a victim there. Right, okay. 2 out of 5. And I'm not going to get any more because we've killed them all. Shame. Why am I stuck? I want to try and untie this guy. Oh, I need to talk to him. Okay, it's a quest.
Oh, you saved me. I can't thank you enough.
There's not a timer on that
Forget
one.
your kindness. I must repay you. Help yourself to that wood over there.
Thank you very much. I always like to get wood. We need a dog. Hang on, we need a dog out again. Inventory, pets. Jimbo. Go on, lad. Go fetch. Go fetch. You need to unlock Meteor Kick to attack from above. Is that in this tree? Or is it in that red tree? Nature's Echo. Nature's Stance. Oh, Diving Force Palm? Press R after aerial swing. Aerial swing. That's a step too much. Is there anything that even looks like a kick? There's pump kick. There's drop kick. There's vault. It's not that. Let's see it up there. Is that? There's winch. Oh, we should use that. We should absolutely use that. We need to get Axiom Force level 3. It requires a skill point to get. That's a shame. But that looks so much fun. Oh no, these are what skill points are for. What am I talking about? Stupid. But that's because we can also use skill points to refine equipment. Or Abyss artifacts. I think of them as skill points, but they're artifacts. I should refer to them properly. Storm Veil, Lightning Surge, Flame Strike. Right trigger plus Y to perform a powerful strike while sheathed in flame. That is my sort of thing, but we need Flame level 1 first. Imbue element. Wield the elements and apply them to your skills. Either one of acquisition requirements. We need Flame Strike, Frost Mantle, Lightning Surge, or Storm Veil. Where is... Okay, so we need to buy that. Do we have to upgrade this 4 times? Elemental Turning Slash. Press left trigger and right trigger during turning slash to imbue. No, game. No, we just want to be able to do the thing. We don't need more options of more combos to press. That imbues charge shot with an element. Elemental Meteor Kick. Left trigger and right trigger during Meteor Kick to imbue... Right, is Meteor Kick in here? Is it a thing in here? Aerial Swing. Aerial Maneuver. No, it's not there. I don't know. I can't. We need a search button. We need a search. Man alive. Flight. Frost Mantle. Imbue Element. So where the shit is Meteor Kick then? Actually, we've not put any points into this. That might be a good idea to enhance this with a few points. Did I just take us straight out of there? Let's have a couple of points in health while we're in here. There is a search. Where's search? Enhance, close, zoom, move. Oh, search. M. Meteor Kick. Oh, it's an upgrade in this? Is it? Is this the unarmed combat thing? Hang on, come out of there a sec. Right, into there. Leg sweep. Okay, I have not put any points into this. What's this? Press Y after rolling to sweep your enemy's legs. I'm never going to remember all this. A scissor takedown. Hold Y while crouching. I mean, this looks good, but... Meteor Kick. Is that the top? It's level 5 as well. Hold Y while high in the air to drive a precise diving kick. Cancels if there is no ground to land on. What are the other things? The flying kick. They do look good, don't they? I can't get the... There we go. Proficiency. Press Y for additional strikes during your unarmed combat combo. Have we not got that? It's lit up blue like it's got it, but the requirements are otherwise. Maybe we just need to put the 3 points in there to get it. I don't know. I don't know. I can see where that is now. So that's a big skill point investment there. Dog, you're not going to pick this stuff up for me then?
Are you simple?
There's a guy sitting on the floor there in the dark, and he complains when I walk into him. Oh, there's an artifact up there as well. Nice. Unarmed is OP. Ooh, what's this stuff? Apples. We'll take the apples. And we'll take a logging axe. Don't know if I've got one, so we'll have one of those. Right, the dog's helping again now, so that's good. Oh, it's timber. I may as well take the timber. Do we have to do this for individual... Get rid of that. For every single pile of... We can't take those then. Weird that we can take all the other loose bits, but that doesn't actually class as a pile of timber there. Right, so there was, on the map, something important just up here. that we absolutely have to get. A war spike spear, I'm having that. And a little bag of copper, not the empty bottle. We'll take that one, obviously. And we'll inspect it. In the fleeting moment when even the wind stands still, freeze the heart with a deep thrust. What's this one for? This is... Sharpened spear. Defeat 5 enemies within 15 seconds using stab. Oh, I think that's achievable. I think that's achievable. We just spam stab. I want that pile of money. There we go. Thank you. Right, any more around? There was one up the hill over there. Do we want to go a long way in that direction? It's west. We'll come back to that one, I think. We want to head up north up here. Let me get the Spear of Destiny. We've got a logging axe. Warspike Spear. Or Spear of Righteousness. And I think I've probably got a... Oh, I need to go refine that, don't I? Okay. We'll go into combat with this one next time and try and stab them in the face. Your dog can now attack in battle, but you have to get a special item. What's the item? Oh, there's something right up ahead. Excellent. We'll go for that one. Also, what's this camp? Boomveld Bomb Works. The bomb works? Let's greet the guy. And then shop.
A mere pebble remembers the ages it's seen.
Bread. Health plus 100. Cheap enough. Satisfying grilled meat. So we could get food and stuff if we wanted. Delician wine. Okay.
Every grain tells a story. I bet
Back
it won't be long
one.
before I see you again.
Can we can gift this guy. What does he actually want? Oh yeah, no surprise there. He wants flipping money. Just the money. Well, I'm keeping it for now. Ho 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 ho. We could soon blow something up here. In fact, I think I'm going to step away from the explosives. I don't have a good history with such things. Right, we're still going this way, right? Yeah, just up there. Is this the quest? No, this can't be the quest. This is something else. Not the best vantage point to use this. That's an odd coloured moon. Oh, was it distorted? I think it's distorted because we were in that mode. Sigil of Valor from the Perorin Village. Have I been to Perorin Village? Or is it somewhere later in the game? Or well, not necessarily later in the game, just somewhere I haven't explored yet. We got bad guys? Okay, we got bad guys. Stabby stab stab time. What's that? A clothesline. I've learned clothesline. Excellent. It's not what I came here for, but... Oh my god, there's loads of guys here. I think I'm going to be moving on swiftly from this bit. I still need to kill a load of these guys. I'm about to die. Yeah, let's just depart from this. This is not the place, I think, to go and try and do a mission, a challenge like that. That's pretty heavy going. You coming on? Coming on, bud? I see them all waiting just at the edge there, look. Yeah, these are... Oh, they've got to be 15 seconds. This isn't going to work, so... I'm also out of stamina. So let's just flee past that. And that's a challenge for another time, I think. I need to go and find some easier victims to hit with this spear. Actually, trying to stab 5 people in 15 seconds is quite some effort. Right, if those guys run off. Do we want to sack? I don't think we want to sack. Ooh, what is all this stuff? See, I get easily distracted by the shiny stuff. Hang on, jump. Can we get any of this? Discovery... Garnet. Sounds expensive. Don't fall off. Can I get that bit there? That looks mineable. Except I'm not stood on solid ground, which is the problem. No, don't do that. That's easily standable. Come on. There we go. No! Stand. Come on. I think it's when he tries to move into position to mine. That's when I was slipping down the hill. Is that one? It is not. But I think that is over there. But can I get... that is not. Okay, I'm going to make do with those two. Things like that, it's such a pain in the ass to try and mine. Okay. You want to be just over here. Ooh, shiny stuff. Just a minute. I like these things. Slip through the veil of darkness and silence 3 souls in succession before the wind catches your trail. What's this, a stealth one? Assassinate 3 enemies within 1 minute without dying. We haven't really tried stealth assassinations, have we?
So this is where you've been lazing. I keep plenty busy.
It's quite peaceful here.
Sick of it. I'd sooner put up with Jan's drunken rambling.
Cue me, bearer of booze.
Who am I talking to here? Otto.
Jan. Oh, Cliff! You took your bloody time. See, he's here. Come on. Oh, where the hell are you been?
Jan, food's ready. Oh!
Oh, perfect. Oh, fuck me.
Cliff,
there it goes.
It's been too long.
Did Jan not mention
Welcome
us?
to our little slice of tranquility.
You changed a bit. Glad to see you again.
Seems even tranquility can be taken to the extreme.
Hold on. That's a bit unfair.
Oh, what he means to say is... we all just needed a break. Hey, look, we get it. Life's a con. I mean, sometimes, eh?
We just wanted an escape from the nightmares of that day.
Is this truly the life you seek?
Dunno, it looks alright
Don't
to
you
me.
miss your comrade?
Well, of course we do.
Well, come on. They're all waiting. Grab the ale. Let's go.
Not convinced.
Is this a reunion then?
Yeah, looks like it. We're getting tired of working the field anyway.
And what we standing around for?
That it? Okay, cool. I guess we've listened to the new rumor. Go back to base, right? Artifact obtained. Have they left a load of stuff in here that we can have? No. By God, how do they all fit in here? Must have been very cozy. Comrade found. Can we take the cabbages? Does this count as stealing the cabbages? And are our friends just round the corner going to report us? Should we try this? Well, let me steal that particular cabbage. I don't know if I'm going to get reported for this. Screw it, I'm going to run out of here. After stealing a single cabbage, I lost my nerve. The great cabbage thief in action. Alright, what have we got around here? Oh, we've got something up there. That looks achievable. Right, let's go get that one, whatever that is. It's on the side of a great big mountain. And then I guess we're going back, and we're going to see about sending some more missions out and doing some camp upgrades and stuff. Go and find somewhere I can go and level up that spear as well. Or do the quest with it, rather. We got some sort of watchtower-y looking thing up there. That looks like it's... Right, it's below that. Okay, this might be further away than I think. Up. Try again. This is going to require a bit of climbing, isn't it? My God, that's awkward. Go on, get up, get up. I feel like this cliff isn't designed for climbing. Still going the right way. Yeah, kind of. Come on, good God. Why is this one so tricky? Doesn't seem to want to auto-cling to this. It's right up the side of the mountain there. Or it's inside the mountain and I can't get at it from this side. Which is also a possibility. Okay, I need to find a ledge to stand on, otherwise we're going to... Oh, that was lucky. I thought we were going to go for a long fall then. Put your weapon away before climbing. It seems to pull it out automatically. See if I can glide in. It's not on this side, is it? Release. Stand there. That'll do. Right. It's because I go to press two buttons at once, and if I don't get to get that on, you see. If I don't get it exactly right, it triggers the thing. It's not on this side, is it? Balls. Okay, we're going up. It must be on top, or just through the side of the hill or something. It's a raccoon. The elder tree. Okay, this sounds very important. Where was the thing that I was chasing down? Let me get some height. We steal a wild goat. Is it on the other side? It looked like it was up the side of this mountain, but it clearly isn't. Yeah, so it's when I'm getting doing this business. Come on. It's when I'm doing this to light up these points of interest. Oh, it is up here. Ah, there it is. I'd gone past that. That's when it's getting the sword out, because I'm having to do it a bit to refocus on where I'm going. It's always there when I'm trying to climb. I do think if this game's got one valid criticism against it, it's that there are too many mechanics. They're all decent and fair mechanics, but I think there's sometimes too many of them that all kind of get in the way of each other. Let's do this. Ooh, is that anything? It looks like an offerings table. Nope. What about that map? That's got to be... Put that away. Get the old lantern out. No. That looks like a mighty big warhammer. I'm having that. Entwined red thread hammer. I have no idea who this belongs to, but it's mine now. Bolton hammer. Bone pit great hammer. Discovery, what? Oh, just a bonfire. Okay, this was an interesting place to come to. And we can get back here quickly now, which is quite nice. One criticism you have is when a thing needs to move in a certain direction, not just any move that would accomplish that movement will do. It has to be a specific skill and move. It is very... what's the word? Not demanding, very deliberate in what you have to do in certain situations. One thing that does annoy me, and this isn't unique to this game, other games had this, I think this was a problem with Red Dead 2, it's the momentum that you have when you're trying to do like a pixel perfect move and you take like a full big step. That's something they could fix though. That's something that could be patched out. Right, I like the old ruins over there, look. So we've got something down there, something down there. Two things down there at the end of the river, which is northwest. Do we want to go that way? Storm Talon Ridge. So we think it's around about there. Interesting. I've not really ventured around this bit at all. Let's take a look at those new hammers that I got. Are they any good? I can't use any of them. The Becker Great Hammer. It says unequipable. Is there a reason for that? A worn great hammer named after the miserly warrior Becker. Many were able to feel the touch of salvation thanks to Becker's help. It just says unequipable. Is it because it's an item not meant to be equipped? I don't know. I don't think that's the case. So do they require certain stats? Because they don't say that they do. It's got some lovely expansion slots on there for improvements. So, yes, I just don't know. I can equip that one, but that one's crap. Oh, but that might be a one-handed hammer. Yeah, it's a one-handed hammer. Okay, I take that back then. Interesting. You got 300 hours? Takes a lot of hours to learn and get used to the mechanics. Yeah, I do think, like, there's all sorts of things, like you go into focus mode, and no, that's not focus mode, because that's an exact thing. You go into focus mode, and then you hold down that one to charge that up to unleash the thing, and then that's one option. Then there's focus mode, and then there's unleash, but there's also There's another thing you can do from here as well, where you can form... I thought you could form a shield in front of you, and it was one of the skills I picked up. Maybe because I've got the next version of it, I don't need that anymore. I don't know. And then there's all the mechanics you can do, not with that one, with that one, and launching stuff and grabbing stuff. And sometimes you do multiples of these to solve a certain situation. And then there's the millions and millions of weapons combos and attacks. It's... I feel like they should maybe have made some of the mechanics simpler, or just had fewer options in them, and just made it a little bit simpler. Because I don't know that the complexity adds to the enjoyment of the puzzle solving necessarily. Being able to do so many different things with each different mechanic. Not sure. Right, so this is an interesting spot, and I think I'm going to go down to the end of this valley. I can see... Oh, I can see something down there. Right, let's take off, and... Is that one? Oh, there's one on the other side. I'll not get across to that easily. Right, let's go down there. We can see exactly where we need to go. The waypoint is nice. The lighting and stuff is beautiful like this. There we go. We're going to go into Top Gun mode. Fly down the trench. Those hammers are for Unga? Oh, okay. Whoops, this might be a miscalculation. I opened my parachute too early. Oh, should have tried to catch that. Right, put the weapon away. Ooh, what is that? Oh, it's just a cow. Is it a Highland cow? I thought it was some sort of strange bear. This stuff's nice. Well, if the fox is going to stand there while I run into it, then it deserves to be skinned. Meat and bones. Fox meat. I'm not sure. I guess if you were really hungry, you would eat it, but I imagine that would be quite a pungent thing. Are these orchids? I was going to say, I didn't think I'd seen these before. It's weird because it came up with the name of them, so I knew what they were, but I'm pretty sure I hadn't picked them. Anyway, I'm going to grab some. And we can always put them in the storage for later. I could see this game being a very guilty pleasure of mine. One that I just load up to play and just do stuff in. Just to go and spend an hour picking things or exploring things. And I feel like I'd have to do all that before I finish the game. Because I have a feeling that once I'd finished the main story, I wouldn't feel compelled to play anymore. But until I'd finished the main story, I'd happily go and explore every inch of this place. I think I'm like that with games. I often don't come back to DLC that gets released later because I never find it quite as compelling as the base game and the main story. And once I've finished something, even if there's loads of other stuff left to do, I don't feel that compulsion to do it. But that's why you'll often see me when I play adventure games and stuff, is I will go and do all the side quest stuff before moving on from an area. Ooh, hang on, what are these? What are these? Have we got... Are they giant mushrooms? Holy crap. Can we pick them like that? Do these I thought that might be a thing. Okay, now that it's... And just kill it. Can we go and pick that, by the way? Is there anything to collect? No? Thought it might be some valuable thing. We've got wild goats. And wild pigs. No! Come back, piggies. Did we get any? I just tripped over one somewhere, I think. They're not there anyway. Sod it. What am I falling over there? Not the most successful pig hunt you've ever seen. There's a guy and a bear. Now I suddenly feel like I am out of my depths here. Oh shit. I think the bear might be next level stuff. I'm not so sure about this guy though. Tried to wrestle a bear. Oh, X. I need to X. Now what I need to do. Okay, the guy's chewing on me. Can I have another go, please? B. Oh, I see. This is a... I think I died because I hit the tree. So it's like a quick time event? Yeah, I'm just going to revive at the checkpoint for that. If you can ride him, you can keep him. That's the challenge. Actually, I don't think I'm that far away from this place. So I'm just having a look around. I can't see them from here, but it's... pretty sure it's just up here. I do have the skill now to climb on something's back. I don't know if this applies to bears. It was grappling, I think, and it is the back hang. Get closer while air... oh, God. Or press Y and B or A and X to latch onto a specific target. Why so many combos? Or press Y and B. That would be a throw. Or A and X to latch onto a specific target. Okay. So I guess if something's too big to throw, it would be the wrestling move combo. Noted. I'll try that. Hey, Mordred. How is the game? The game's good. Yeah, I do like it a lot. There's a lot in it that I think is excellent. It's a very complicated game in the sense of there's a load of stuff to try and remember. And combos and mechanics. And you often need refreshers. But it's good. I like it a lot. Having a lot of fun with it. Especially at the prospect of hunting bears. Can I catch those things? Oh, I didn't have the sodding gun out. I had gun out, sword out. Got guns on the mind at the moment. Right, should we try doing that dude again? I think it might... I killed him, so... There we go, we've upset the bear now. Bear's down! Can I not... Oh, wow, that's quite the savage. Heal. Well, that didn't work. Right, we're on. We're on. Attack, pierce, force palm. What do I do? How do I do this? Attack, right button. Occupancy black bears. Oh, I see, it's a camp, not this guy. I'm not trying to occupy this particular bear. Oh, that was bad. I was trying to avoid that. Climb on. Getting blasted off. Hang on, let's get away from the battlements for a start. Just get some ground. I'm running out of soup here. Has the bear run off? Oh no, the bear's there. Let's just bring that fella down, shall we? Oh, am I out of spirit? No, we got that thing. Nice. Recharge. Is he coming in? He looks knackered. No, I guess he's not. That didn't work. Right, stab, stab, attack, attack, attack. Is there some special trick to... I mean, maybe I can't... Maybe I can't take on bears at the moment. I don't seem to be able to do standard attacks on them anyway. That doesn't work. Whoa, I'm nearly out of health. There we go. Stab, stab, stab. I need to get some distance here and eat some food. Let him come in. And he's not coming in. He's waiting, he's waiting. Boom! That didn't work. Screw you then, bear. Where's he gone? Probably got the worst food I could use for this. Hey, Ron Prairie, how's it going? Not stab, force palm. Okay. Let's see if we can get him on again then. Where is he? There he is. Not enough spirit. Oh, I can charge up. Can I charge up like this? That was unfair. I felt like I was stun locked to the floor then. So get on his back and force palm him. Is that the way to do it? Weird way to tame a creature, repeatedly stabbing it. I couldn't see any other option. I wasn't sure. So force palm. Right, okay. Let's try that again. Because getting the guy on top is easy. And we'll do this while I have some food left, actually. No, I'm actually out. Okay, so let me see what I do have for food. 1 dried fish. I must have a stack of something. I mean, I do have some pretty bog standard. I've got 2 meat skewers. 13 battered fish. Right, that's my option for this fight. So force palm is the way to go then. We're going to try this. I'm guessing it'll take a while. Pigs! Oh, unbelievable. Oh, look at that little goat. That is super cute. I hate it how your area of effect things don't seem to do any damage to stuff that's on the ground in front of you, wildlife-wise. Right, where's Fat Ass on his bear? Doink. Just going to charge this back up. Are we good? We're good. Now I need to piss the bear off. Doink. Oh, jumped on his back. Right. Smack. Right, we've done that a lot, and we don't have the option anymore, so let me jump off. That didn't work. That didn't work at all. I thought that unleashing might have actually knocked him away, but it didn't seem to. Where's he gone? We've got a grizzly in the undergrowth. He had a big patch that allows you to recover upgrades you made to weapons and armor, which is huge because you get the abyss. Oh, nice. Do you lose those pieces then when you do upgrades with them? Wait, did that say catch? That looked like it said catch. I ran into him? Unbelievable. Take that. I'm not sure I'm doing this right. Not enough spirit. Climb. Get out the way. I need to get some spirit back here. That'll do. He's having a rest. Once he allows you to ride him, go to your inventory for meat and select feed. Up we go again. Does it just come up as an option once you're on his back? Or do I not need to be on his back for this? No, he didn't like that. He didn't like that. Let's run upstream a little bit. Get some of this back. I've got the right idea with this, or do we not climb on his back to force palm him? I guess capturing a bear should be quite the achievement and worthy of effort, right? Shit. Shit. Gonna run back across here and recharge. I'm going to try and force palm him in the face. Which probably just upsets him massively. Oh, that came up with something. Unless it was like for picking lavender. Yeah, I'm not seeing any other options there yet. He's running away. I don't have to do anything like a quest in the game first, do I? Before I've got the ability to ride bears and steal mounts and things. You have to get off the back for the option to show. Stun! Ho ho. It ain't coming up with anything. That was a mistake. 2, in fact. Bang! This is taking forever. I'm not getting any options up. You saw the option whilst I was on it? Okay. Let me get some... Whoa, there's a bear there. I didn't expect him to be quite that close. Right, recharge. He's still here, right? Has he run off? No, he's still there. So the option came up whilst I was on it. I didn't see that. Where is he? Right. attack, pierce, force palm, or drop down. Oh, does the option come up over the bear? I'm looking at my instructions whilst I'm... You won't be able to see them for the camera because I'll be on top of them. Oh, it's greyed out, so I had to get off. So it's... Oh, right. Whack! Let him have a run around for a second. Interesting mechanic. So I might be looking at the wrong thing. I have no idea if I'm doing this even remotely right. I can see him coming back in. What if I do a focused one or something? Is that even possible? Whack! I don't know if I should have aimed that differently. He's not looking so well. He's bleeding. Right, jump off. He's not a happy chap. You can't charge me from here. This is clever. Defeat a bear by running around the other side of a tree. Right, we're going to go for it again. That was... He looks very much dead to me. It ain't coming up as an option. Force palm without jumping on him. Let's try that. Oh, he didn't like that. He did not like that. Oh, he's down. He's down. Catch the fruit fly. No, I don't want to catch the fruit fly. I want to jump on this sodding bear that I can't see. Oh, I'm dead. Am I dead? Might just survive that. I think this is a waste of time. I wonder if you need to do... Maybe this isn't rideable. Maybe it's because it's not a wild bear, it's an already tamed bear. Maybe this is not going to be a thing. That was a bad mistake. Probably going to be dead from this. Shit, that was the wrong button as well. Yeah, I got mauled nicely there. I mean, I haven't had a tutorial, I don't think, about doing this, so I don't know if it's even possible. Get up, get up! Mistakes were made. Eating an awful lot of grilled chicken here. It's not letting me up there. Is it? It is. Right. Do you know what? Let's attack him. Not enough stamina. Bear rolled me over. Very smart. I think I'm wasting my time with this. Whoop, he's just there. Come on then. Come on, Fred. It's a shame I can't move like this. That thing's getting smaller and smaller and smaller out into the distance, look. Poof! That didn't do anything either. No, I can't. I can't ride this thing. I don't seem to be able to do any damage to it. I'm just going to run off. We had him bleeding once. Should I try and kill him? Nah, I'm just going to leave him. I don't think this is a good use of my time right now. I'm going to go and look up a guide on that mechanic afterwards. Because it might be that that type of bear we can't get. It's maybe a wild one, but maybe a pre-tamed one we can't. Let's have a look. Do we have... We do have some of these. I could spend points. Maybe some more spirit would be a good idea. We don't have an awful lot of it at the moment. It does go down fast. Stamina's always good. Health is... Oh, are we... Health is always good. Do you know what? I'm going to take a bit more of that. It gives me a little bit more leeway between getting killed. Okay, so let me have a look at where we got to on the map. Just put all on. So we have got a fast travel point up here. And I think the other ones were in that place. Let's see if there's one just outside. There's one at that cabin down there. Let's go check that out. That's definitely achievable. Steel post house. Occupancy wolf trackers. How hard are these guys then? Not. He's got a gun. Ow, guns hurt. Let's go for... This is my opportunity here. Oh, I have to get a big crowd of these guys, I think. 3 seconds. Just out. Just out.
Ready in my eye. Keep running. See where it gets you.
Oh, this is a big guy. I should maybe have just... Let's just kill this guy. I already am. You're too big, aren't you, to kill with a stab? Yeah, I need to go after these little skinny dudes. And not get shot in the face. Am I out of stamina? I'm not going to do this. Hang on. There's too many. I think that was the clothesline I attempted there. No, whatever that was, it was very good. Let's just get these guys killed. We'll worry about doing challenges at a later date, I think. That is the clothesline. That is awesome. No, I'm coming for you. I'm coming for you. Right, I enjoyed that. That was good. So the clothesline is excellent. Yes, for that one we definitely approve. Let's call Jimbo in. Oh, wait, there's something else over here to kill? There's something aggro. There he is. Not your day, mate. Just not your day. A bundle of bullets, which we can't use, but I think one of our companions can. We just let you up. There you go. Ooh, what are these? Nothing. Refugees liberated. Oh, there's some guys over here. I missed them. I like the fact that you don't have to untie every refugee. You can just go and just run into them, and it just gets them released instantly. Right, let's go. So there's that place just across the bridge. Let's go for that. Without trying to aggro the camp that's just above it as well. If we can. Do I feel like I could take that on? It was a bit of a challenge before. Oh shit, oh well. Oi, that's my move. Totally. Oh god, it's another bear, dude. Right, screw this. It's not what I wanted to be. It's not what I wanted to do either. Empty pack acquired? Where do you think you're going? I've got an angry bear to deal with now. Let's leave him. Let's leave him for a bit. We might be able to avoid him. What's that button? What's turning slash? I can never remember. It's always helpful. Oh, eat. Can we not wrestle that guy? Dead. I wasn't watching the health, and my food that I've got selected is actually pretty crap. Let's go for an instant revive, though, because we are pretty close to just clearing this bit out. Ow! Holy shit! Have I got some boss guy on me? I think I just need to evade them rather than piss about trying to block and parry them. We can do that, right. Whilst he's on the floor. Dodge, dodge. Doesn't work. Holy shit, that doesn't work. Artifact obtained. Right, let's not annoy the bear. Because I'm going to have to deal with that bear some way, aren't I? You were there yesterday and got your ass handed to you by those bears. Yeah, they seem to be a bit of a problem. They don't appear to have a dog either. The laughing what shield? What's that? Kite shields. Oh, is this loads of stuff to take? Nice. A whitewood bow sounds awesome. The Glenmore sword. We can sell these. I did have a dog, but he seems to have departed the area. Let's take all the stuff we can. Silver carafe. That looks valuable. No. I'll take that. No. Oh, well. No. I want the one in there. I want that one. Right. Now can I have that one? Oh, it's just a Bolton longsword. We're collecting some crap to pay for our expenses. I'm not taking all the shovels and picks. Although, I've never used a shovel. Is there any need to actually take them and refine them and get more upgraded versions of the base Mark 1 base shovel? Oh, shit. Did we get him? We did not. These guys are next level badass. I need to be a bit more careful. I'm having that shovel. This is a point of honor. I don't know why, but I can't pick the damn thing up. There we go. Right, I'm not going to go any nearer to that camp. Then I'm going to go and get that artifact that I came for. After destroying all these things that I can't seem to destroy. There we go. We will not be denied. Was there anything in that to actually pick up then? I got the barrel falling on me and I took damage from it. Can't block or parry red attacks. That'll be why it didn't work then. Inventory is full. Okay. Let's take a little look at this. There's probably some stuff to either drop or to eat. Right, so I've got an empty pack, which I still don't know what these are used for. It says use. All I can do is use it. I can lock it. And a farmer's pack. We will find out, I guess. Look at all these shovels. I'm going to go and upgrade and refine. I think that's probably such a waste of time. In fact, I'm convinced that's got to be a waste of time, hasn't it? It can't be. Let's discard those and make room for more valuable stuff. Did I see anything? There's just some crap, I think, that probably wasn't worth taking. Water. We get that from the well. That's... The beans might be worth having. Massive stack of barley. Beans and peas that I can't see, but... we'll take them. Apparently I'm stood on top of a pantry here. Right, okay. Let's move back in. See if we can get that... Oh, God. It's not your day, son. Inventory is full. There's horses. Oh, no, they're not... Well, they are stealable horses. But the issue, I think, there is that we'll get flagged as a criminal for that. Okay, so let's just take that. That is what we came for. And then your strike shall become the heart of the storm and scatter all in a single whirlwind, even in the most desperate situations. And that challenge is knock back 5 enemies flying at once. With a did it say a club or with a club? Whoa. Oh, that sounds like my type of weapon. Right. I think we fly back to camp now. We're going to fast travel out of here. Via this place. Because I think... Oh, do you know what? I was meant to go to the witch and see if I could upgrade that bloody thing, wasn't I? Let's go there first. I was going to try and put the movement speed bonus onto my boots. And then we go back and get a new room. We'll go and see how the camp's doing. Do I want to mine that stuff while I'm here? Guess I should. What is it? Iron ore? I get it on the 3rd attempt. We can't, like, choose a slot to put stuff in, because this gets a bit repetitive. Drilling through all of them. I guess I've got all this. Okay, looks like I've got it all. We'll go to the front of the shop and we'll greet her.
If you
for an
believe
extra 5
every
trust.
strange matter to be magic, it makes life
Right, I
simpler.
think... Why is that doing that? I'm not buying stuff. I'm trying to gift. Did I just buy the... Okay, that was weird. Maybe I was holding it just a fraction too long. So, this is a poultry copper pouch. That's a light copper pouch. Okay, so select that. And then we're going to get her up to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It was 7. Okay, we're done.
My deepest gratitude.
So we just bribed her, basically, to trust us. We'll greet again.
Goodness isn't something you decide on. It
Right.
comes naturally.
Workshop.
In truth, witches may not be able to do much at all.
Embed Abyss gear. So we're looking for my trusty boots. Why can I not select the item? They've got 2 slots, right? I thought that would be a simple case of we pick the thing. I can't select any of these, interestingly enough. Okay, let me go back.
Have you found what you were seeking?
No, create a socket. I can create a socket on those. So, additional sockets, add a socket to the selected item. It's 2 silver. Let's see if that does what I think it's going to do. And now lets me put something in it. Right. Number of sockets has increased. Confirm. Now let us go. Oh, I see, I think. So now we can embed
witches
it.
may not be able to do much at all.
And now we... okay, I've got it. So we put the movement speed in there. And embed. Nice. So I don't know if that's going to make a big difference to anything, but it seemed like a sensible thing to do. Okay, and then we can extract stuff from the other weapons if we want to take things out. What's that got in? Stamina regen would be good. It's got quite good defense for what that is, and it's got movement speed on as well. Daze immunity.
In truth, witches may not be able to do much. I must thank you.
We can't shop with this lady, can we? I mean, we can buy stuff that's on there, but why we would want to, I don't know. Read workshop or gift. No, okay. Well, we've got the trust. Why do we need to get the trust up then? Do you get a discount with them in that case? Well, hey, we emerge from the cave into the United Kingdom. Right, let's travel over here. Oh, I was going to go to the blacksmith and sell some stuff, but... I guess we can do that later. I need to put the beans and other things into storage, so let's go do that. Or we take all those things out of storage and go and do some cooking. I might have some stuff for Carl, actually. Greet him.
If you grow up hungry, you never stop thinking. Need something packed? You've come to the right person.
I might have some trade goods to hand in. I'm going to save all them hammers that... Oh, look, we've got a gun there as well. A Delesian musket, which we might get to play with at some point. So none of that. None of that. None of that. And we did. We've got furniture. We get 1 copper. Okay, I'm quite happy just to get rid of those. I think I've picked these up by accident. Oh, no, wait. Those are donating funds. Crap. That was the wrong thing. And we can't donate those. How strange. Okay, that wasn't what I thought that was going to be.
Need something packed?
Let's go and talk to the guy who sat down. This... No, not Marius. Is there a guy sat next to him? Oh, there's a quest here.
Naira, this isn't the first time. You pull this every time and never follow through.
Shut up, you nag.
What?
Wait, that's not what I meant.
Forget it. I'm done. You never listen.
Go on,
anyway.
Andrew. Give her a slap.
What's going on?
Cheeky.
Oh, good. You talk to her. I've got nothing left to say.
Don't be like that.
Naira?
He's overreacting. I saw a stray pup in town and thought I'd bring it back. Then he got all high and mighty saying I shouldn't take in a life I can't care for.
What happened to the other one you brought?
It's hardly my fault it decided to run off. Andrew might be happy turning a blind eye. It's on him if that poor thing ends up stoned or starved.
Going somewhere?
An errand for Carl.
Andrew has a point.
I know.
Do we care?
We never stay in one place. We risk dying every other week. I know I can't always look after...
Am I supposed to follow her? Oh, God, I've started a follow quest. Sorry, folks. Would I like co-op in this game? I think it could be great, but it might be something that messes up various bits of stories and quests.
And
I think it would have to be set so that only the host could start stories off and quests, but you could run around doing them together, and contributing them together would count.
It was soaked, shivering in the
That
rain.
would be awesome.
Little shits were throwing rocks at it. Any decent soul would have stepped in to stop them. How can you ignore its desperate cries? Heartless. That's what you lot are.
Heartless towards animals. I've just spent 35 minutes trying to force Beta Bear into submission. Does that qualify as being heartless?
Just like when we were kids.
And what exactly do you mean by that?
Always so quick to lash out. Anyone who tried to help got bit.
Me? I was shy, that's all. You know I'm not great with strangers.
You kicked over Andrew's meals, broke Marius's arm. You fought Jan every day.
Jan deserved
I think you might like the
only ever
Albania
said things that
playthrough,
pissed
Mordred.
me
It's
off.
going to be fun.
Unka said it was nerves.
Nerves?
Where's that place where people steal gold bars off the gentry? I believe there's an animal sanctuary or wildlife park. I've not found it yet.
So Unka thought I looked like some scared little pup?
But I'm looking forward
more
to.
like an abandoned wolf cub.
Well, it feels like shit to be the abandoned cub.
Is that why you can't pass an animal without wanting to take it in?
Could be. Right, we're here. Now, what was it Carl was after again? Ah, you go fetch some meat. I'll pick up the woolen hides. We'll meet back at the town gate.
Are we buying, or...? The nag and the stubborn one. I should be pressing this, I think. Buy lean meat. A chunk of meat. Oh, hang on. I should have probably set that as a bloody... as a thing, shouldn't I? Journal. We're on... what the hell are we on? We are on... main quests? Nope. Faction quests. Grey main commissions. Nope. Tracking. Guards of the Sunrise. New information. Nope. Well-stocked coffers. Nope. I have no idea. I have no idea. What quest were we just doing? I should have... what was it called? The Animal Park is where people pickpocketed gold bars. Oh, you think they fixed that exploit? Damn, before I got to play with it as well. That's a shame. Did I not have to do the quest? I mean, when I walked up to it and started the conversation, it seemed to set everything in motion. I guess she might have ridden off without me, and I could have just done this anyway. Later, perhaps. It looks like a Grey Mains quest. Here it is. Okay, got it. Toggle tracking. A chunk of meat. Just buy lean meat. Right, is there a vendor in this shithole?
In Hanan, we have potatoes with most meals.
Just caught a salamander writhing around in the mud. I'm going to guess that was brought here for a reason. I'm going to have to look at the patch notes for yesterday, actually. Ah, this guy looks like a vendor.
Well,
He's not.
back's acting up again.
He looks like one, but he's not.
Same story.
Does it just buy lean meat from anywhere in particular? Because I think that quest, if I look at the map, is just to go back there, right? Or not? No, it's there. Then why did she lead me here? Okay, well that's fine. We can go over there. We kind of wanted to be here anyway, so this kills two birds with one stone. And I think there was a butcher thing we could do anyway, so this is actually going to double up. I want to speak to the butcher. We want this guy. Oh, let's see what he's got to buy, because we've got trust up with this guy now.
True strength comes from the soul, not just the steel.
We've already got the equipment thing, so that's good. Is there anything cool that he sells? Ooh, that looks nice. Not as good. Mind you, I've refined the thing. Plate armor. We're going to find something, I'm sure. That does look nice. It looks better than the grey main cloak. It's no upgrade. Fire resistance. It's got a nice stamina cost reduction on it. And some plate gloves. Which, sunset reed cloth gloves. Ah, okay. I've not been using the ability on that. Slashing reeds B after being hit. But it's got a health regen on it. The kite shield. Guard stamina cost is reduced. Looks nice, like the colour. And the plate boots. We'd have to change the movement speed socket on, which we could. The defense isn't as good anyway. I am considering that. Oh, holy crap, though. It has 0 defense. Look at the grey main cloth cloak. That's got stacks of defense. Yeah, I think we maybe hold on off from that from now. This stuff doesn't look all that great.
Every warrior counts on the weapon at their side.
Right, let's get rid of some of these things. Legionaries, Gladius. I think I've got better than that, so I don't think I'm going to keep it. I might keep a hammer for the simple... Oh, hang on, which is better? Okay. We're going to keep this hammer. Because it might be that we have some quests we can do with those, or challenges later. And we have the Laughing Marionette Shield. It looks like something I should maybe keep. The Bolton Longsword. I think we see those everywhere. And besides, I've got Hando, which looks better. Looks considerably better. We don't need that. Oh, I was going to get these two refined, wasn't I? And the Whitewood Bow. That does sound nice. Let's flog these tarnished necklaces. And I have a logging axe. So let's get rid of that as well. And what's this thing? A Paleonese right blade. It's not saying I've got a dagger equipped, so I wonder if I've accidentally sold mine at some point. That is definitely a possibility. From an article about this, finding a noble with a gold bar can at times be tedious as the loot a noble carries is randomly generated. So there are periods where you could go 40 minutes to an hour without seeing one. Then there could be other times when you are constantly finding them. Oh, okay, so they've changed it. I see.
Let me forge you up. Remember me when your blade grows dull.
I might. I might remember you. Let's go in this. I feel like I need to equip the dagger. No, I've got a dagger. Okay. Now it's comparing it. So I wonder why it didn't when I was in the inventory there. That's all I wanted to change on the equipment-wise, wasn't it? Okay, let's go and refine some stuff. Do we need to get this fella's trust up?
Use this hammer anymore.
We don't. What does he need handing over, by the way?
I can finally fix my hammer.
Oh, he needed some timber.
That's a weight off my shoulders, thank you.
I'd forgotten about that.
Here, a token of my appreciation.
What do we get? A shield, timber, and the smithies, and a refinement token. Okay, that's not bad. Read the flyer. Tonali's request. Read the flyer. Oh, that's the last part of it. Okay, let's go check it out. Inventory expansion, 3 slots. Nice. More of that, please. What does this say? Refinement. Oh, this is something I should have done a long time ago, I think. Refinement that awakens hidden potential. Come to Tonali's Smithy where the sound of the mallet never rests. Your equipment feels lacking. Single strike of my mallet is all you need. Blah, blah, blah. Personally draw out the power sleeping within your gear. Thank you very much. We're actually here to do some refinements. What happens if I get his trust up to 100? Because it's not much off.
I'll forge to order. Just say the word.
Let's see if I can gift him something. This would do it. Is there anything else? What about food? No. The book would. I could give him those copper pouches. Do you know what? I'm going to do that. Just because it seems like a cool thing to do.
This forge has restored many fine blades.
Crafting. Oh, we could make new stuff. I don't think there's anything I've got my eye on. I need to have a look through that.
And see what skill and fire can
He
create.
can do extraction, so he can take bits out as well.
The master
Cool.
of the anvil
Right,
stands
let
before
us
you.
refine those 2 spears. If it will let us do it. It'll do it. Can we do it with the same? Yes, we can. Nice, this is what I wanted. Refine that without having to use any materials. I like that. The Spear of Righteousness. I'm not convinced it's a fantastic weapon, but it is a weapon, so we'll use that. That can be refined. Is it worth it? I don't know. I don't know what weapons I'm using. This is part of my problem. I can't decide what I'm keeping, what I'm using. At the point we're using artifacts, I don't think we're upgrading those. Do that from a refinement token. Don't think it's particularly special enough. That one we've refined a bit already. Now the armor might be worth refining because it is pretty good. Or is it? It's only because it's got 3 slots. That doesn't change. The gloves. Again with the slots. These boots. That wouldn't be a bad one, actually. Oh, I'm looking at the attack, which I don't think we get the benefit of. It's +1 defense. The Oath of Darkness. It's more health per second. I don't see any particular... Oh, that uses Garnet, which we have a lot of. For what? Attack and Spirit. Oh, it gives us some Spirit recharge. Ah, okay. And that gives us stamina regen. I'm going to do that one. I like how he takes that massive hammer and steel plate to my dainty little ring. And yes, you did hear that correctly. So that could be gone again. Stamina regen plus 2%. Do I want to waste a refinement token on that? I feel like that should be spent on some higher level stuff and I should be saving that. Let's do the tarnished necklace though. How good is that now? So a tiny little bit of spirit, which may or may not be worth it. I don't know. Let's do it again, because then... Oh, I think I see a pattern here. So once we get to the second set of bars for refinement, I bet that's when it takes artifacts, right? Let's take a look. Yeah, it does. And it would get more spirit regen. I think we'll probably find something. The grey mane cloak. In materials. Oh, I need some fleece. Oh, well, that's a possibility. This has a stack of defense on it, though. So it is quite good. And would be worth upgrading. Okay, so before we get to the artifacts. Timber. Oh, we need fine timber. The bow needs fine timber. That would only take one more, and it would give me +2 defense. That's probably worth it. I'll do that. Because it's only a bit of iron and copper. That's actually easily replaced. I think I'm getting my head around the possible upgrades for this now. And then, once we start investing artifacts, that's when we seriously consider whether these things are worth it. But up until that point, I would say... See, that probably is because of the sockets it's got on. Extra defense is nice. We could probably do this several times. I know I wanted rid of this stuff, but it's actually good armor, so... And then more thick hide and thin hide. Yeah, I mean, it'll help me when I'm fighting these bigger, harder bandits and stuff. I think I can do that again, can I? Oh, no, we've hit that limit. Okay. So, it's pretty good, though. 18 defense. That seems like a tasty upgrade. And with the gloves, we need fleece. Oh, interestingly, can I... No, so at that point we can't use the refinement tokens. Okay, so we should use those refinement tokens for the 5th point of refinement. And we could kind of cheese it a bit, but that would be the best bang for our buck, I think. So it would actually be worth using on there to save us having to use quite so much of that. Even though those aren't too hard to replace. For, what, 1 defense? Is it worth it? Do you know what? I'm just going to use it and not worry about it. I think I can overthink these things a bit. Right, that's good. And then everything else should say not enough materials. Oh, apart from this. Oh, God, yes. So this one, this is a 10% chance to mine additional materials. And there's so many sockets potentially on this. So this is definitely a refine. Can we do more? And it would be... Wait, hang on. I thought it said 10% chance to do anyway. Yes, it does. It just didn't refresh. That's fine. So I guess we do it again. This is something we're obviously going to keep, isn't it? 10%'s not bad. We just obviously use this for everything now. And that's when we do need artifacts. And just to make sure, yeah, it'd still be a 10% chance afterwards. So, I guess at some point further down that line, it's going to be more than 10%. I'm not going to do the daggers. I could do the small bone for attack speed. Okay, oh no, I don't know if that actually helps us. It's confusing. Alright, let's actually forget that.
If you want, remember.
I want to go and speak to the tailor next door.
Tend to their gear.
Gift.
You're charming enough
sorry,
as
greet.
you are.
And
but I
shop.
Oh, your wardrobe tells your story.
There'll be a load of stuff that we've maybe sold. So I need to get that. So we do need one of these. Let's go into the gift.
You're sure to find something fitting. Oh, I'm sad to see you go so soon.
What does she want then? Anything we can... I can give her that red book. I need to go and see what that red book is. Because it's not telling me. So wine, flowers, all that sort of stuff might be appropriate to gift. We'll have to find out. Did we get the knowledge? We have. So I can actually gift her this. And that flyer, if she wants the flyer, she can have that. What can I get rid of? So let's it doesn't, it should tell me what that is, right? It should tell me. Oh, it does over there. That's my bad. Right, gift that. Trust 35. Oh, no, that is her trust 35. I don't think it went up by 35. Can't give her those. That's a shame. We will find some shit from somewhere to go and hand in.
I think their tail feathers are really something.
Right, let me see if I can remember where the butcher's shop is. There's a grocer's down here. Here we go.
Well, fuck you.
I love just the random people. Ah, it's steel. I love how they comment.
Good to see you. Got a cut in mind or want the butcher's choice?
Let's go for the shop. Do you do a supply contract?
Full belly of meat is an adventurer's
They
dream.
do not, so we don't need to worry too much about this. So what was I supposed to buy? Was it lean meat? I think it was lean meat. Screw it. Yes, I will buy all of that.
You picked the finest cut.
That was the faction thing.
Ah, you won't find fresher. I'm always open. Come by any time.
Rejoin Naira. Also, was there a guy down here to listen to?
Can I help you?
Give me a secret message. A lost letter. Stamina. I'm getting all strange. It feels like I'm a long way into the game to be getting like basic tutorials and wiki entries. Could we have done this sooner? I don't know. Some of it maybe. Sprinting and performing certain actions consumes stamina. Defending against enemy attacks also consumes stamina. Blocking heavy attacks results in high stamina consumption. Stamina is gradually restored once you stop attacking. It will slowly recover whilst walking. Okay. Guys delivered me an instruction book. That is appreciated. Right then. Naira, 75 meters.
Pine is my favorite because it stays in shape forever.
Oh, that'll leave a mark.
Oh, this isn't the quest, is it? I just saw the mark on the map.
Oh, that'll leave a mark.
Where is she?
I tell you what, I have no time to waste. I'll just drink this.
Is she behind this?
Press on.
I sense that that is not where I'm supposed to go. Unless she stood here. And she is not. Let's just have a look at the map. New information, new rumour, and Ronald's request. 5 pieces of timber for a medium bag. Yes, I'll take that. I am much confused. Let me just run around here. Oh, is this a vendor on this side? Boy, play rock, paper, scissors. Really? We can play rock, paper, scissors. Okay.
Let's play rock, paper,
Let's get my
scissors.
phone. Hang on. Because this alarm's going to go off in a minute, I think. No, maybe. Not just yet. Okay.
No crying if you lose.
There's 2 out of 3. Do your best.
I'm going to force palm him if I lose.
Paper loses to scissors. I lose.
3 in a row.
Paper and paper. That's a tie. Paper and paper. That's a tie.
Eventually he's going to go rock.
Paper loses to scissors.
Little
I
bastard.
lose. I lost. I should get going now.
Do we force
See
palm
you
him?
again.
Do we pick him up and throw him away? Can we play again? Cliff's not a good loser. I think I might have bugged the quest by going off and doing things. There's a timed thing on here.
Those mean bandits bandits will regret what they've done.
They will. They absolutely will. I can gift.
Let's play catch the bandits.
Oh, I can gift. Okay. Here, child. Have an apple. That always works with kids.
Thank you very much.
Well, fruit, not so much these days, but... Have a raspberry. Oh, have a butterfly. What else can I unload on him? Would you like this fine-looking liquor bottle? What about a salamander? Oh, they would. He would so go for a salamander. Or a sword. No, okay.
I hope I grow up to be just like you.
I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to fast travel. Yeah, if I just fast travel, I think she will then pop back into the world. Is my guess. Let's just take that marker off there. We don't need that one anymore. Nor do we need these. We got this quest here. That was where I was trying to mark the places on the side of the cliff to find that map. There was one. Good. Clean those up. Right, so fast travel to there. Let's see if this makes a spawn in. Right, 90 meters. If not, I'll just go back to camp, and I'm sure I'll be able to catch up with it at some point. It'll work at some point. Whoa, Cliff, what are you doing?
Keep well, aye.
She's moved, so alone. No, it's not. It's still here. Right.
But my focus keeps slipping away.
That's broken.
The pink rosemary tea helps me focus. I'm getting things done faster with it.
I'm going to go back to the camp, because I think the idea was to meet her back there. So let's see if this is right, and if not, we'll see if we can set off some companion quest or something. So let's see if she's wandering around here. Who have we got here? I don't think I need to build up trust with these randoms. Well, there's a quest, so I'm going to go and do this.
You're here.
Hey,
I've got some good news for you.
It might be the circus has caused that to bug out, because I've done this at a time when
It seems word has spread to
wasn't
our
intended.
comrades that we're looking for them. More and more folk are saying they've spotted Greymanes.
I see.
We've got to track them down before we lose their trail.
Aye.
While you do that, I'll gather more useful information on them.
I'll handle it.
Let's expand our search area right away.
Keep on it, Marius. Good lad. Okay, listen to the new rumour. We will... I don't know, the circus will eventually disappear, I'm guessing. Let's have a look. We want... Oh, who's this dude? Is this... Oh, is this Carl's new location, is it? This is Ross. Oh, this is the one I want. Who was... What did Carl do, then?
Have you seen Jan? There's a mountain of work to do. Where's he gone?
Wish I hadn't mentioned anything.
That fool sneaked away to drink.
Jan is just the arsehole of the group. I don't know why we tolerate him. Greet
Dealing with people is
For
not as
trust?
hard as you think.
and manage.
What sort of warrior are you looking for?
What about managing comrades, then? Can we have a look at this? What do we look like we need? We have some food. We don't have any of the square box items. I don't know what they are. We have quite a few weapons and armor. Right, Luke. These construction. Sylvan is a security guy. That's good. Aldrich is construction. Ronald is a logger. Otto is a miner. Fritz is a logger. Okay, we have a few people. So, can we do anything with these? No, it's just to have a look at, I think. Okay. So, skilled escort. Nice. And Aldrich. How do they get experience, by the way? I'm guessing they have to do a particular type of mission that maybe suits their skill requirements. Oh, square boxes mining. Okay, thanks. I would never have guessed that, actually. I mean, I would have thought a pickaxe next to it. But anyway, that's
Put
fine.
them to the test.
So, can we do more than one quest at a time? That's something different. Let's have a look at this one. Oh, it's the pot production? Okay, we don't care about that for the moment. And the timber turner Wainwright. Oh, okay, that's the wagons. That's River Shrine. Alright, I'll go back up. Let me select the topmost security quest, I think we'll go do. This is for weapons, I think. Oh, it's one right at the top. So, this reward is... Oh, no, this is just cash. So, this is going to get us 1.9k. Costs us 120 food, which we can afford. So, let's select the mission. We definitely put you in. So, skills plus 40%. Conversion, comrade. We don't have anyone that meets those other things, right? There's like a treasure hunter one, is there? I don't think we have anyone that's going to meet those. And we don't have any mining quests. Now, that matches a conversion, so I don't know if that will unlock his third thing. Don't know if that's how it works. I don't suppose it is, but I'm going to chuck him in anyway. And I guess we could put more in. But I don't think it's going to make a massive difference, is it? 2.6 raw. If we put Aldrich in. Oh, it does! Okay, so so we get 20% from the comrades thing now. Let's put Luke in as well. Does this cost us more to send off? 3.4k. Okay, I'm going to dispatch them. And... the cask house. The other one we had was a logging thing, but we don't... I guess we need to go and unlock a logging camp then, don't we? Oh, there's a mining one. Have I sent the miner off? Advanced mining. So this is going to cost us 225 food, 2.3k in funds, but we get a load of mining stuff. Do we have... I've sent him on another thing. I didn't think we had a mining quest. Okay. That's fine. We're not going to do that. There's another security. What does that one require? It requires... That's an expensive one to do. Let's not even look at that. Let's go back to the top. So let's take a look at this Capra pasture. Cabbage harvesting. We will get 6 cabbages and 1k food. I've got someone out on money at the moment. It's going to cost us some money to do. I don't have anyone who has any particular skills in this. Sure, let's send them out, because why not? So we get 2 done. So we've spent the cash, but we've got more cash coming in. And we're going to get some nice materials coming in as well. And then we'll maybe send someone mining after that.
They're keen. Looking for anyone specific?
It is quite cool. I'm quite interested in how this works. What's this blue thing showing over here? Oh, it's just a dog. And what's this red thing showing? Is this something new? I have no idea what this is relating to. I feel like there should be something here to do, but I can't see it. Does it show up on the map? We zoom right in. It does not. It's got a little red shield on it right there at the end of this, but no idea what that's for. Perhaps something we will find out later. Don't think we had anything to donate. I don't know. Is repairing gear is obviously a thing, but I've not noticed anything any problems with my gear wearing down yet. Although I do play with that every time I go near one.
What happened to your honor?
What honor? I think you're mistaking me with somebody else there. How are we doing for food? Let's have a look at my food supply. This might be a bit of an issue that we need to put right for next time. We have... I need to keep some of that fine meat, though. So I can... Oh, which one was it? Maybe I've bought the wrong one. It just says rejoin. I better keep some. Toasted grains. Oh, we got 23 grilled meat, so we have a supply. Tell you what, I'm going to use the meat skewers first and free up an inventory slot. And what I'm actually going to do is going to throw some food in here as well. Try to find the Perorin village. You can get some armor and stuff for your pet and the bird feeder. Whereabouts is it? On the map. We are going to put... What's that one? It's just a wine. Well, some people actually want that as a gift. We'll maybe keep that out. Use it. Right, bird meat. Store. And I feel like I need those out. So let's keep those. Just this quest that I can't remember what we're doing with. Put the cabbages away. I'm keeping all these things out because I sometimes run into... Or I go into town to get things upgraded. Timber. Oh, who wanted the timber? Some dude wanted the timber. I might go and hand that in. And someone maybe wanted fine timber. Can we eventually, in due course, get things upgraded here? Anything else worth putting in there? Why are these? Oh, that's a different... Oh, do we need that? I don't think we need that anymore. Store that. And furniture. Oh, I should sell those. Put the torch in there. Poison arrows. Regular arrows. Not been using them. Let me think. What was I going to walk out here and do? Something that I can't remember. I did have a plan. We were going to come out. Let's take a look at the map a sec. Oh, it shows on there now, look. Oh, that's what the quest is. That's who needs the timber. But I've dispatched him. Okay. That's fine. I do want the map up though. Just means he's locked out of it for the time being. Perorin village. Is it in a different zone? You can eventually do everything at the camp. Excellent. That's what I was hoping would be the case. Demensis. Delesia. That's not Demensis, is it? Demonis. Okay, I mean, we've got... That is a good warning to actually stop. There are some quests we can go and do. I think what I'll probably do is, because we've got one quest bugged, we'll maybe go and do some missions and stuff. Early encounter, a collectible chest. Talk to the servant. I mean, a collectibles chest sounds good. We'll maybe go and get that. Let's track that, and I'll do that. I'll do that next time, whenever next time happens to be. We might stream something different later in this week. I don't think I've got anything lined up to stream at the moment, but I might come across something or get sent something. You can pull up a search on the map. Can you do that? Player marker, change marker. I'm not seeing anything. I'll just have a look on Tinterweb and find out. But we'll worry about that another time, folks. I've got to go. So thanks for hanging out once again. And thanks for bearing with me during those audio issues at the start of the stream. Hopefully, those are now dealt with. There's one little issue I've got to fix. That's I'm not being able to monitor the intro and outro music when I start and stop the stream, which is not important at all because it streams fine and you guys can hear it. But it is unnerving not knowing that it's working. Kind of annoying. Hey, Bearbok, just in time to say bye. Good timing. Yeah, I feel a lot better, thanks. Still a bit on the chilly side, but overall, that feeling of having a virus and feeling a bit shaky and stuff that's gone. So yeah, a lot better. I'm starving right now, so that's obviously a sign that I'm better. Anyway, guys, have a great day tomorrow if I don't see you, and I will catch you on the next stream.